Hi, I'm Dr. Pertice Berry, and I really need to tell you this story. I'm about to go in to work on a really great, amazing thing that I've probably been waiting my whole life to do. I would love to tell you about it, but I can't. I'm going to tell you this story instead. In my life, I've had three great baking mentors. My Nan, who's my godmother, she is the best with a cobbler. You want a cobbler? She was it. I know how to make her cobbler. My baking mentor is my mom. Ooh, sweet potato pie, make you smack your mama, but you better not try. My cake mentor is Mrs. Gloria Thompson. Mrs. T, we called her Mrs. T when we were little. Then she became Grammy. Then she became Other Mother. Other Mother her cake, woo! Any kind of cake you want, Grammy's cake. But when we were kids, when she would make the batter, it would be so delicious. She'd let us taste it just a little bit. Taste that batter. Ooh, divine, 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 divine. But it wasn't the cake. It was the essence of things hoped for. Anyway, then she put it in the oven. We weren't even allowed to walk in the kitchen, be around the kitchen. You surely could not open the door of that oven while the cake was baking. When the cake was done, she would know right when it was going to be done. She knew from the smell of it. She would go in that kitchen, walk lightly, open that door, that cake would be right. You didn't cut the cake there yet. The cake had to cool. She let that cake cool. Then she put that frosting on. The consistency of the frosting was just right because she had put that in the refrigerator after she made that. Put that frosting on that cake, and you still didn't cut it. You didn't cut it, you didn't taste it, you didn't touch it, you didn't do anything with it. Because that cake was made for a special event, a time, a place. That's when you were going to get your slice of that cake. For that event, that time, that space, that thing. Listen, here's the thing. Too many of us have a dream, an idea, a hope, a thing, and before we've even put the batter in the oven, we're letting everybody taste it, so much so that there's not enough to even make the cake. We put the cake in the oven. We allow people to walk around in the room. They're stepping all over it. The thing is sliding to one side. You bring it out. It's not the right consistency. It's not done in the middle. It's not exactly what it needs to be. We slice the cake just because we want people to have a share, to have a taste, to have a little bit of it. The frosting is not right. It doesn't stay right on. And then when it's time for the event, the beauty of that cake does not shine forth. We all have a hope, a dream, something within us. And sometimes it hasn't been right because you shared it way too soon. Wait for that cake to be done, for that idea to become and take and become all that it needs to be. And then when it's right, and you share it with those folks who were invited to the event. They were invited to the event because they helped with the cleanup, they helped with the setup, they helped with all the things. When it's time, that cake is shared and delicious and amazing, and there's enough for everybody to have a slice. I love you.